been a while. It's been a while, folks. 2020 draft. Very excited. Let's go. ACG. That's what I'm talking about. This case came all the way from an LCS in Hawaii that has had it since release. Very shocking. Look at that. Voila. This feels right. Look at these big, beautiful green boxes. No Zach Daniels Superfractor. It's already been pulled, Mets. Hate to break it to you. The very first case I ever got to break right here. All right, guys. Bottom pack's got the autos. So first hit is going to be Triple C. Slade Ciccone. At a $4.99. Refractors. We want to see PCA. Shane Drohan. Shout out 978. There's an Evan Carter. Strider. Okay. Strider Schuster. They run together. Increasing by 51%, actually, for priority. That's insanity. First auto is going to be Blue Wave. Let's just get this party started the right way and hit a Blue Wave PCA. Why not us? Why not today? Nick York Refractor. Jimmer going for the nostalgia picks on his teams. Respect it. Pat Bailey. Emerson Hancock. Jordan Walker. Lofton Tolentino. Rockies, Bevine. Oh, it's Jack Blomgren. Who was just talking about Jack Blomgren? Somebody in the Salami Shack chat was just talking about Mr. Jack Blomgren. Of course, does anybody remember what Topps did with these ones in this product? Sky blue paper. What are we looking for? This one's 100 out of 499, but there are some sky blue papers that have a different numerator. Bad out of 499. You're damn right. You're damn right. Purple paper piece. My guy, Marco Raya. For the Twinkies. Where is Terrier? Calabrese. Tyler Brown, not Hunter Brown. You know who was super under the radar when we were ripping this? There's Torque. Not him. He was never under the radar. Jared Jones. Jared Jones was we never were looking for Jared Jones. Extra resplendent indeed. Yes. This feels good. Rollison, Mauricio, Holsizer, and good old Ed Howard, the Chicago Kid. Kate Cavalli, Big Boy Parsons. There's Eddie again. Bobby Barrels. Refractor auto. Whoa. Wait a second. Variation auto. Refractors are not out of 99, and there's no first. For the fish, it's got to be Max Meyer. Sick. Nice hit. On card, image variation auto, Max Meyer out of 99. Nice one, Greg. 28 out of 99. Come on, bad out of 499. Bad out of 499. Nope. 78 of 499. Alaric Solari. No, it's at least from what I can see, ACG, it's pretty dry. I'm sure there's plenty. I'm sure there's plenty of cases, but on DealerNet and on the big box retailer sites, it's pretty dry. J-Dom. I remember when this product first came out, these chromes were worth like $8. The refractors were worth like 40 or 50. That's how big the Martian was at the time, coming off of 2020 Bowman. We are getting a little stickage. Is this now a vintage product? What's that? Adley Rutsch, Shane McNastyhan, Patrick Bailey, Case the Case Hit Williams. Landon Knack, shout out ACG, Drew Romo, Bobby Millers. There's Sodi. Yeah, they were at the time, dude. That was peak COVID economy. $8 chromes, $40 refractors, not even firsts. Unnumbered sparkle refractor of Joe Ryan. his original club. The Rays, and a refractor auto. Who's going to sharp it? Who's going to sharp the Nicky G? Bang! Nice box so far. Sticks called it. Sticks called it. I'm waiting for Sticks to start getting angry at me. He's taking it out mostly on Pack, but I feel like now we've had enough bad luck with me that I'm about to start taking the vitriol myself. Always blame Pack, the first rule of thumb. Thank you. God, does anybody else just really love the 2020 Bowman design? The full border, just simple. There's a PCA. We sleeve PCAs in this industry at this moment. PSA 10 chromes are going for $140. MVP. MVP. The parallels just don't pop the same without the full border. All right. Zach Veen refractor and Bobby Barrels refractor. Come on. Blue Mets. Blue Mets. Yes! Come on! Oh! Good box. Look at that. Nicely centered. Can we get a comp check on this card as a PSA 10? Over under 100K. Back when the autos were on refractor stock. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. This is fun. 420 is a 10, Brian? Damn. Brian's going after the crochets. That AL Cy Young race is looking pretty tight, honestly. Who do you guys think takes it? That's Josh Young. He of 2019 Bowman draft, blue. Jared Jones refractor, nice. Solari. Keith Colt. Max Meyer. Tink Hence. Was that Tink Hence? Garrett for Cy Young, says Nick. Over Scoobs, you think? I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a Yankee. Dylan Dingler. Been playing well. Trey Cruz. Does anybody watch the John Oliver show? Trey Cruz plays on the minor league club in, what's the name of the town? Erie, Pennsylvania. Quinn Cotton and Chris McMahon. And John Oliver did this competition where all these different minor league teams around the country applied to have a rebrand done by the John Oliver show, and the team from Erie won. And Trey Cruz is on that team. They were like interviewing players, and I saw him. True Red Nick York auto, yeah. 4 or 5K at the time. What do you think that card goes for now? 500, maybe. $300 to $400, yeah. Chad, I keep refreshing our value max sub, hoping that it pops and your 2 JJs get a 10. Are you really, Corey? You probably made a fortune out of that. Because Crochet was not a big name. Bobby Miller. 480. Who is that, an 8 or a 6? 85 out of 499. Veen refractor. Nicky G refractor. Did Bryce buy all of them from you? Oh, you don't sell. So you still have them. What was the best auto you hit in 100 cases? Big O'Neill Cruz. Gage Workman. Black or gold shimmer, nice. Julio Fulio. Sparkle. Werner Blakely. Auto Kalai Rosario. Oh, a speckle too, out of 71. If you don't sell, do you even bother with grading, Corey? Oh, you answered my question. Oh, you bought the PSA 9. Speckle, sparkle, whatever the hell it is. Vientos. Another Dingler refractor. Joe Boyle. Who'd have thunk Joe Boyle worth a lot more than Austin Hendrick? Ooh, we have a true gold auto. I don't like the arm position. Come on, gold. I think I know who it is just from the arm. That's how sick I am on this product. Crochet first, Lacey. Mariners. It's a Mariner, right? See the glove? Bang. There he is. Yesterday's starter, Emerson Hancock. Oh, man, this card would have been worth a lot more in 2020. Grover will take it. Strong glove side on Emerson Hancock for the Georgia Bulldogs. Doesn't help that he got absolutely shelled by the Royals yesterday. He's been a starter for the Mariners the entire season. Hey, a little Strider piece. A little pink. A little purple paper. Can air him off in the right direction. Still early. Colt Keith refractor. Mason Wynn refractor. Yeah, I'm hoping that playoff Randy, it's looking like it's, second half playoff Randy is coming back into effect. I'd love to see the Mariners make a run to see what Randy could do when he really turns it on. There's no doubt about that he's a clutch player, I just think I wish he was more consistent. Jared Jones. Refractor auto. St. Louis. Some nice outs here. Hey, that's nice. Alec Burleson, he's playing real well right now. Batting over 300. Driving in a lot of runs. He can mash. Nice one, Drew. Pumpkin cards. Green paper of Hayden Cantrell. Nathan Tarver is a buyer. Nicky York. Lofton. Bobby Witt Jr. Ooh, another blue wave. Cavalli. Here we go, Lloyd. Josh Young sent down? No way. Giants. Helio Ramos. Non-first, purple. And a blue wave auto. For the Mets. Oh, God. Position sweat. Oh, God. Oh. Jesus, what a tease. Big Bob was just talking about Isaiah Green. He liked both Isaiah Green and PCA when the product came out. Wow. The heart rate is up. Whew. Damn. Mladzinski. Dax. Torque. Burleson. Vukovic. Speckle. Dominguez. Base auto. Daniel Cabrera. All right, that's 2 boxes. God, even the unnumbered sparkle refractors they used to put in refractor stock. Very classy. Man, what a sweat that was. All right. Box, numero trace, sky blue, Dylan the Dingler. Keith Mason Wynn, Tink Hentz, Julio. Nolan Gormans, Isaiah Green, Drohan, Casey, Carter, Nick Swiney. All right, chat, what are we looking for? There's a Crochet, Soderstrom, Kerstad. Green. See, this is where the Soderstrom comes out. This is where the Soderstrom comes out, Steve. Tanner Burns. Come on. Come on, Green. San Francisco. RJ Dabovich. Just a bit outside. Wrong Bay Area team. Image variation lit would be sick. Gold paper. Daniel Espino. What happened to Daniel Espino? 2019 draft guy. Had a lot of hype. Shortridge, Beater. Strider Schuster. Nikki G. Nice Segezi. J-Dub. Come on, cards. Don't stick on me. Westberg. PCA. Blue. First. That's Ian Bedell. And a purple. Tolentino. No, Halpin. Cleveland. Petey. Petey. He's been looking really comfortable at the dish. He's probably just getting sent down to get his rhythm back. Was that a Big Stein guy? I don't remember that for Big Stein. He was a PD magnet. Sounds about right. Not a misser. Not a misser. Hunter Greens. Blue paper. Oh, we have a gold followed by a refractor auto. Good luck. Dean. New York. Wells. Gold. Yankees. Not a first. Could be Volpe. It's Oswald Peraza. Refractor auto. Orioles. Baumler. Damn it. Tanner Burns out of 499. Segezi Burleson. Zero Strider autos, one purple Strider. Aram. This is box 3. Jared Jones refractor, nice. Austin Wells refractor, also nice. Purple refractor. KC Asa. And base auto of Cantrell. So whatever happened with Asa Lacy, folks? Was he just not that good? Was he really just never that good? But is he so bad that they couldn't turn him into like a left-handed situational reliever? I don't get it. First round pick. Oh, injured. Okay. Did he have TJ? Jeez, he hasn't pitched since 2022? I wonder if he was like a labrum guy. Something worse than TJ? The road to redemption? Okay. All right, box 4. Drew Roma. The sky blue, all the sky blue paper was cut so poorly. There's Burl. Bobby. I did miss you, ACG. Printing plate auto. Printing plate auto. Let's hit Aram Strider, huh? I bet Aram's already got one, but let's hit him another one. Burleson refractor. Fiend. Wells. Texas. Foscue. Sharped it. Okay, auto time. It's a hitter. For the Rays. It's Alika Williams. Let's go, Andy. You like that one, Andy? Alika? Was he your boy? Right between the thighs for Andy. Ian Seymour, huh? Andrew Anderson the fourth. Love that. I asked Andy, what is your name, dude? I can't figure out your name. Garrett Mitchell, refractor. Reed Detmers, refractor. Purple. Brandon Fott. Another Dabovich. Not my favorite. This is box 4. Easy Glide for the breaker's pleasure. Blue paper. Matthew Liberatore, the man of 6 different years of Bowman releases. Owen Casey, you like that? Oh, Canada. Strider Schuster. Walker. Gonzo. Westberg. Hendrick. PCA. Cleveland. Halpin again? Nope, that's Milan. Milan Tolentino. Third PCA Chrome. I think. Purple paper. Keith Colt. There he is. Sodi. Another Sodi. Cole Keith. Mason Wynn. My guy Zach Daniels. Garrett Crochet. Heston. Purple. Tolia. Color match. The Rocks. Brandon Fat. Closer Mojo. Mets. Not too bad. Not bad for $10. Gotta love the simplicity of 2020 draft, right, guys? Like, so many fewer parallels. Corbin Carroll. There's a Torque refractor and a Heston refractor. No lunar or reptilians. Yeah. Bobby Barrels. Green refractor. St. Louis. First. Ooh. Joe Boyle base auto for the Reds. Nice Mason Wynn hit. He's base only, so no first autos for Mason Wynn. The stolen ones. I just want to see some bad out of 499 Sky Blue. All right, box 4. Here we go. Vukovic. Nick Garcia. This is a 2020 Bowman draft, so the headliner is PCA. And then you also got Spencer Torkelson, Jordan Walker, Spencer Strider, Tyler Soderstrom. What am I missing, guys? Zach Veen. Evan Carter. Heston Kjerstad, Jordan Westberg, Owen Casey. There he is. Hey, Bobby Barrels. Yeah, it was 2020 Bowman. Him and Dominguez. That's a nostalgia hit for Jimmer right there. Pure nostalgia. Robert Hassel. He got his cup of coffee. Is he back down now in AAA? Or is he still chugging along in Washington? Nikki G, yep. Mitchell Parker. There's a Soderstrom refractor for Steve. Segezi refractor. Austin Wells is also in this. Haven't seen much of him. Nick York. Purple. Double purple action. One base, one auto. Here we go. CJ Van Eyck. Meyer. Andrew Vaughn. And for the Phillies, Casey Martin. Casey Martin going to Dubs. Andrew Vaughn was a guy that I bought a lot of, regrettably. Especially like 2021 Topps rookie class. He was one of my chases. Yeah, you were in on him too, Corey? Yeah, no, he was always like the 4th or 5th top guy in 2021 Topps products. Yeah, Joe Adell, Alec Boehm, Jared Kelnick, Brian Hayes. The guys that ended up being good are the pitchers. Not even the pitchers that people thought were going to be good. Remember for the Tigers, everyone thought Casey Mize was that guy. Then it ended up being Tarek. And then nasty Sugar Shane and Clanahan. Dane Acker. I wish the 21 rookie class was better just so that we could rationalize ripping more 21 Finest flashbacks, because that was a great product. 21 Finest flashbacks was phenomenal. The design, so good. It's just the auto checklist is too bad. Oh, we have True Blue. Let's do a guess on the True Blue, folks. Guess the True Blue for 50. You don't have to be in the break. Don't be shy. Pop it in the chat. Who's the True Blue auto going to be of? Ooh, Walker would be nice. Landon Knack. Franklin the Fifth would be fitting. Chris McMahon. What's up, L. Dave? Patrick Bailey. I like that. Little crusty, guys. Sorry for the slowness here. Just want to make sure that if we do find Pete, that we don't mishandle, since he's doing 130, 140 as a PSA 10. Keep the guesses coming for the True Blue. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. Evan Carter refractor. Evan Carter chrome. Strider and Schuster. Come on. Nicky G. Auto. Detroit. Hey, that's a nice one. There we go, Sticks. Not too shabby. Did anybody get... Well, no, we didn't do the auto. We didn't do the True Blue yet. Tell you what, if we hit a color auto here, we'll extend the guess to that. What's up, Big L? Detmers. Crotchet. Heston. Strider Refractor. Whip. Deloach. All right, True Blue time. Last chance to get your guesses in, folks, for 50 break credit. I'm going to have a True Blue. My soundboard isn't working. Foscue. Torque. Okay, tell you what. We're also going to do something for an extra 50 break credit. If anyone can sharp it just from the top look of the auto, we will also give away $50 break credit to the first person that gets it. Ooh. Joe Boyle. Okay, we ready? Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This damn guy again. Is that 3? Dad Bodovich. Like that. Three autos for him. Astros. Didn't we hit somebody? Astros are definitely lacking in this checklist. Yes. Yes, Stu. Everybody in the mass hobby community, go see Pack as the sponsored breaker at the Holiday. Is it actually at the Holiday Inn? Now, maybe Fanatics Fest San Diego, anybody? Might have to go to that. Because then I could bring the fam. It's a lot harder to make the case to bring your family to Cleveland. Chicago, though. Tinky Winky. Mantle's sponsoring a trade night at National. Love it. Sweet. Purple auto. Sody. St. Louis. Come on, J-Dub. That could be him. That is him. Nice hit. There we go, Drew. Guys, the last time I did this same case break was in 2023, and I was looking at the PYT pricing. Cardinals in a PYT Super Jumbo case break, I had at 1,400, higher than the Mets are now. Now, back then the product was a lot more expensive, so that's baked into it too. But Jordan Walker mania was crazy back in the day, and he's still only born in May of 2002. Yeah, he's still only 23. There's time. I still believe. Pack, are you going to National? I've heard mixed reports. Westy. PCA. Refractor auto. Isaiah Green again. Damn it. Reds. Boyle? Yep. Probably better than Hendrick at this point. Hendrick's a redemption too, so. Second Joe Boyle auto. Alec Thomas. Crochet refractor. Meyer refractor. Hesse. Another refractor auto. Jackson Miller. Someone was talking about Jackson Miller. Liam Norris. And for Atlanta. Come on, Aram. Yes. There we go, buddy. We got him. Where is mine over here? Mine's over here somewhere hiding, but I was going to say, I hope we can gem this thing up like the one I have sitting over here. I know, the refractor autos in 2020 Bowman were just extra clean, weren't they, with the full border? So nice. 329 out of 499 for Strider. Man, I feel like with the way that PCA is blown up, I'm really surprised that this product hasn't gone up more in price. It's gone up a little bit from the bottom that it was in like December, January, but it's still a lot cheaper than you could get it before. These boxes, these super jumbo boxes at one point were over $1,000. And now you can find them for like 600. So I got you, Aram. I got you. Yeah. We will be doing Haystack for this break, by the way, guys. So all the hits will be imaged for you. And available for you guys to see in the next couple of hours. Austin Wells, Sky Blue. Hey, not completely blank sticks. Not completely blank. You know, a little Colt Keith auto. paper spot is also still available if anybody wants it. You could probably sell the lot of PCA papers for about what it costs. Shoot me a DM if you want it. Purple. Hudson Haskett. And Jordan Wogu. No Ed Howard to be found. What'd you pick up, Petro? Was it the Dynasty Seiya? 2022 Dynasty Seiya? Nice. What's it numbered out of? 1, 5, or 10? Five. Nice. Nasty patch. Owen Casey. Ooh, and we're going to finish out with the speckle. Let's do another guess since we haven't given out any money. We'll do the same thing. We'll do the same thing, guys. 50 for the guess and 50 for the sharp. If you can sharp it within 10 seconds. What's up, Tone? You won't be too mad at me, Tony. We did a PCA, but it wasn't an auto. Although we do have one more. Get your guesses in. 50 break credit for the prediction and 50 break credit if you can sharp it when I show the top border within 10 seconds. Get ready. We have a green on first for the Dodgers. Cody Hezzy. All right. Ten seconds. I think I know who it is. It's an Astro. Yep. It's my guy. There he is. My superfractor, my first ever superfractor auto pull. Zach Daniels. 33 out of 71. A fitting end to the break. That was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Just pure nostalgia. Blast from the past. If I could find another case for a decent price, I'll definitely fire on it. It's so fun to open. The value is decent. Yeah, Andy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Run it back, says Aaron. I'll try to find one. Trying to keep it. I'm trying not to spend over $600 a box, but like I said, the supply has really dwindled. All right. Unlimited Giants pitchers, yes. I need to get Terrier out from the woodwork and have him guest break with me. That'd be a lot of fun. Nobody breaks down a super jumbo like Terrier, folks. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Did Pack actually have the Braves for $250 in a super jumbo case? I'm going to need proof on that. I thought 400 was fair. For a jumbo. That's a nice deal. Just I priced it. I comped out all the first Bowman autos, like how they're actually selling for now, and that's kind of how I priced it out. No Aram tax verified. PCA Chromes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Notable refractors: Crochet, Meyer, Hintz, Witt, Carter, Strider, Sodi, Segezi, Casey, Torque, Kerstad, Casey again, Soderstrom, Keith, Wynn, Mitchell, Detmers, Burleson, Jared Jones, Austin Wells, Segezi, Keith, Wynn, Veen, Nicky G, Jared Jones, Veen, and Bobby Barrels. Unnumbered speckle refractors: Norris, Foscue, J-Dom, Blakely, and Joe Ryan as a Ray. Color paper out of $4.99: Austin Wells, McMahon, Nick Lofton, Drew Romo, Tanner Burns, Dylan Dingler, Ledzinski, Bobby Miller, Solari, and Triple C. Purple: Tolentino, Acker, Colt Keith, Spencer Strider, Marco Raya. Blue: Alec Thomas, Libertor, Hunter Green, Josh Young. Green: Mitchell Parker, Hayden Cantrell. Gold: Daniel Espino. Numbered refractors: Haskin, Vaughn, Tolia, Lacey, Ramos, Cotton out of 250. Bedell and PCA, nice one there. Looks nice. Looks nicely centered. It's always a good first step. Take a look at this one for Kevin. Cody Hezzy, Joe Boyle, Mason Wynn out of 99. Peraza, gold. And base autos: Nwogu, Deloach, Bobby Barrels, Joe Boyle, Hayden Cantrell, Swiney, Daniel Cabrera, Alayi Rosario, McMahon, and Zach Veen. Refractor autos: Spencer Strider, Joe Boyle, Colt Keith, Brandon Pfaadt, Milan Tolentino, Carter Baumler, Alec Burleson, and Nicky G. Purple: Jordan Walker auto: Casey Martin, Dabovich, Petey Halpin. Oh, this was a sweat. This was a tease, Tony. Be happy that you didn't have the spot and had to live through this. We saw Mets. We saw outfielder. We pulled Isaiah Green, Jack Blomgren, Dabovich True Blue, Dabovich Green, Max Meyer image variation on card auto out of 99. Yeah, Drew, you got a Walker and a Burleson. Zach Daniels out of 71, Hancock out of 50, and a plate of Alika Williams. Magenta. All right, guys. A lot of fun. Thanks everybody for joining. Our next break is going to be 4 cases of Topps Inception, PYT style. It's about half full. And I'm certainly open to offers on spots that are left. that one. In the meantime, we will get to imaging these hits. You should see them in your email within the next few hours. And then if you want to consign or have me evaluate anything for grading, please log into your Haystack account and elect to consign or eval for grading. Makes it easy on me that way. And yeah, thanks again, everybody, for joining. You guys have a good rest of your night. Peace.